Hello there, everyone. Right now, it's 5:02 on December 9th. You know, I heard Flick's taking some time here. He loves bugs. If you'd like to share them with him, just make him know. Get back to supporting you and your enjoyment of the island. Oh yeah, I've got a soda. I've got one of the, gingerbread Mountain Dews, because I still have a 12-pack of those. You know, snow comes tomorrow, I think. I think there'll be snow tomorrow. Yep. That most certainly is gingerbread. We got a thing from Jolly Red that might be real. I don't know. Probably not, but it might be. I don't know. I've had really bad luck with the specific one we're going after. So I wanted to start earlier today because I do have a thing to do today instead of the Game Awards. Praise Helix. But it actually doesn't happen for like another hour, and I got sidetracked on other things instead. So that's why I couldn't do Animal Crossing. And then I was like, should I just not do Animal Crossing? And I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, yeah, well, let's do Animal Crossing anyways. So we're here doing Animal Crossing, but I do have a thing to do. I have a hard limit today. So today I have a hard limit in like an hour. We'll probably take 45 minutes at most. But yeah, and it's not the Game Awards. Again, I do not plan on watching the Game Awards this year. Well, I was going to watch some of it, like the first like 30 minutes. Because things and stuff and release day on the Como se llama. But you know. Oh, and hey, Osmar, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Just been a busy day, busy week. Working on finals and all that. When we finished the stream yesterday, I worked on finals until what, like 9, 10-ish? 9:30, 10-ish? So I was busy yesterday, to say the least. But I finished it up, and oh my god, I've just got a few more things to go. And then I'm done. I only have to go down to the university one more time. All the other things can be done online. Yeah, and I think the Game Awards technically kind of maybe sort of started now. I don't know. Give me a second and I'll pull up a Twitch stream to check. But I know they also like to do a pre-show, and you know, I think they have given out awards during pre-show before. Fuck that. If you're doing an award show, you better give out all the awards during the show. The idea of being like, oh, we're gonna give out best family game and best, though the only one I will make an exception for, and this is specifically for the Game Awards, is most anticipated. Most anticipated is something that technically doesn't matter, so you can totally give it away in the pre-show. But other than that, no. If you're doing like, this was something the Oscars was talking about, like, I don't know, a while ago, was like, oh, what if we just do a few awards during the main Oscar show and do all of them in like a pre-show or whatever? Nah, fuck that. Or like doing some awards during commercial. No. And everybody hated that. Like, even people who don't give a shit about the Oscars, which are a lot. No, you don't do an award show and give away awards during the pre-show. That's stupid as hell. Like, what's even the point then? Especially for something like the Oscars. Like, at least the Game Awards can be like, oh, well, we have all the big announcements, like a mini E3 or whatever. Yeah, no. Again, but who watches the Oscars? Am I right? So let me pull up a Twitch stream here. Let me see. Okay, we got 3 fossils. Let's see, Twitch. I'm gonna mute this tab for the moment. Sub goals, Halo Infinite. Maybe it's under just chatting. Oh, you look familiar. Game Award? Maybe I just should look up Game Awards. The Game Awards? Is that a Twitch channel? Nothing yet, it seems like, so... Yeah, I guess, for some reason, I thought the show started at 5. Maybe it's 5:30. And maybe that takes the pre-show, which is an hour... half an hour, I mean. I don't know. So last year's Game Awards didn't suck. Like, the Game Awards is in theory one of those things I dread. Because it's like, oh, this is going to be terrible. And especially because they're usually very long. But last year's Game Awards I thought was fine. It was like... How long was it? It was like... I think I was expecting it to be 4 hours. And it was only like 3. And I was like, okay, this could have been a lot worse. And again, I don't remember if there was any big reveals or anything. I just remembered last year's Game Awards not being the worst thing in the world. Which, I mean, sometimes that's the best that you can hope for. Right? Again, I feel like once the Oscars got rid of their host, the show started getting better. And then I just didn't give a shit this year when they did it at the train station. Because they did it at a freaking train station. Yeah, I've already given all my predictions. I'm not going to go over that again. My predictions have not changed. Like, at all. Nope. I'm still very confident in Deathloop winning. But, you know what did start today? Or, technically I've been seeing them pop up throughout the week. But the one I cared about came out today. Game Awards sales. That is the one thing I do like. And the one thing I think the Game Awards does... I know more, like... You know, sales are always a good thing. And the one thing I do like about the Game Awards is because even if you don't give a shit about the Game Awards, the games nominated are still some of the best games in the industry. They're still, like... I think I talked about this before with Brian David Gilbert. When calculating his Game of the Year, he pointed out that, like, while review scores may not be great... They do a good job at telling you what games are important. And, like, what games you should pay attention to. Not what games are good, but, like, culturally. And that's kind of the Game Awards. It's like, oh, these are the games that are culturally relevant, or along those lines. And the Game Awards is like, hey, we're going to show you some culturally relevant games, and we're also going to put those games on sale. So if you want to buy them, hey, they're on sale right now, so go pick them up. That's great. And right now, all the Game Awards sales went up for all the different companies. If you have an Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, GOG, Epic, eShop, PlayStation, PSN, Xbox. I know I said some things in there twice, probably all of them twice. But I was waiting for PlayStation go up because, as I've said, before this year ends, I will play Chicorio. But I haven't bought Chicorio yet. And I wasn't waiting for the Game Awards sale. I just knew I was going to buy it sometime this month. And then when I saw, I think GOG was the first one to do their Game Awards sales, like Wednesday or... Not Wednesday, probably like Tuesday. And I was like, oh yeah, Game Awards sales. Oh, that means Chicorio might go on sale. Sure enough, Chicorio is on sale on PlayStation. And also on Steam. If you have a PlayStation or a Steam, buy Chicorio. I did. Oh, hey, it's Thomas Nookington. Hello, Thomas. Well, hello. I've never had a bad cup of coffee from Brewster. It's always excellent. Well then, if you'll excuse me. That's cute. That's cute. Little interactions like that. Oh, and he's gonna give us something. A siphon. I think a siphon is... Siphon Filter. Oh gosh, who made the video game Siphon Filter? Gosh, I'm thinking it was like Activision, but that doesn't sound right. I don't know, it sounds like a PS2 GameCube game, but maybe that's just me. Siphon Filter. Maybe I'm getting it confused with like... Oh, what was that game called? Not Liquidation. No, it wasn't called Liquidation. It was called... It wasn't called H2O. Was it Hydration? I don't know. There was a game around that era that had like a weird name like that. Maybe it was Liquidation or Liquid or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, no, I pick. God, I have so many games to play. And then I haven't, because I was sick, I haven't worked on my Minecraft base in like 4 days. I haven't even thought about it or anything. I just haven't. Nope. So I haven't worked on my Minecraft base, and I'm not even like halfway done with it. And, but you know, the weekend is coming. Weekend is coming, not sure. Okay. I doubt this is real, but I know this is one of the things we're missing. The, oh, it's not an Easter Island head. It's not Toltec, is it? Might be Toltec, but I don't think it is. Oh, we never checked Sahara for new rugs. I forgot to do that. I don't actually have this one. Maybe Mayan? Maybe that's it? Or, it's not Olmec. Isn't Olmec the name of the guy in, Legends of the Hidden Temple? I used to love that show as a kid. I never even checked out the reboot. It's, because I know they did, and I was like, I doubt it'll be as good. Or all the memories I have of it as a kid, it's gonna be like just super lame now. Same thing with Double Dare. Double Dare was a great game show as a kid, but I rebooted it and I saw like one episode and I was like, oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is Garbo. And guess what? It was Garbo. But the original Double Dare was good. Oh, there's a small group of demonstrators outside the Game Awards about, Activision Blizzard? Oh, that's good. Again, Jeff Keighley did an AMA on Reddit the other day. And in it, he was talking about, like, someone asked him a question about, like, are you going to address the Activision Blizzard thing? And, like, you know, sometimes they'll just ignore, because, you know, the most disliked post in all of Reddit comes from an AMA, which was the Battlefield 2 AMA. So, of course, there's like, oh, we don't want that to happen again. But no, Jeff Keighley actually responded to it and gave, like, a legitimate response. That was like, yeah, it's a complicated situation, and we have a platform, and we probably should use it. I'm definitely thinking about how to respond to it. The pre-show starts in 15 minutes. Here we go. Nabelion, the always great Nabelion on Twitter. Always knows what he's talking about. Ooh. That's on sale? That's interesting. Oh my god, I saw... So, okay. Speaking of Game Awards, which is all we're talking about tonight anyway, Spotty de Bobados. Give me a second. So speaking of Game Awards, I was looking on Twitter today, and I see Xenoblade Chronicles 3 trending. And I'm like, why would this be trending? It couldn't possibly be from the Game Awards, could it? So the first thing I saw is someone made like a bingo sheet of like predictions for the Game Awards. And my glob, the amount of Nintendo predictions on there. Not, I mean, it wasn't, I'm not even talking like half. It was probably 1, 2, 3, 4. It was probably like 8 or 9 in total. So, right, and that's out of an entire like 25 bingo sheet or whatever. But that's still a lot. At most, we get lucky with one Nintendo prediction. Because, as someone put it, the leaker that I will reference here in a second, as they themselves put, leaker, question mark, I don't even remember who their name was, as they put it, the Game Awards needs Nintendo. Nintendo doesn't need the Game Awards. Nintendo just loves to do their own conferences. It's the Game Awards that need Nintendo. And yeah, no, that's completely correct. But yeah, so there was this, so that bingo card, and it had like Mario Odyssey 2, Breath of the Wild 2, the new Donkey Kong game that was rumored, that Kirby game that was rumored, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and like some other stuff, and I was like, no, we get lucky if we get one of those. We get lucky if we get Breath of the Wild 2. The most realistic scenario is that we get nothing. Because this is Nintendo. This is how they play it. But yeah, so I was just like, what? That blew me away. Of course, you know me, I don't Twitter. Like, normally I would leave like another person would leave like a tweet that would be like, oh, this is a terrible bingo sheet. But instead I just do my stuff passive-aggressively where they'll never hear it. Because, yeah, Twitter. But, so the actual thing is there's this guy who was like, okay, here's what's going to happen at the Game Awards. Sony's not going to show off much first-party wise. They're going to show off, like, some third-party stuff. But yeah, Sony's not going to show off much third-party or first-party wise. Nintendo's going to have one, or let's go with Microsoft. They say Microsoft isn't going to have much this year because Microsoft is holding it for E3. Microsoft wants to do a big E3 show in 2022, so Microsoft's not going to show off anything at the Game Awards. I mean, I still think that you can get away with showing some things, like definitely hold Starfield, but like other things, I think they can totally get away with showing. But yeah, I don't know. And then for Nintendo, they were like, okay, right, they said the thing about like Nintendo needs them more, or the Game Awards needs Nintendo more than Nintendo needs them. But at the same time, they were like, the game Nintendo's going to reveal is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because it was a game that was already mostly like way through production. It was going to be revealed this year, but got pushed back because of COVID. And it's going to come out next year, and they're going to reveal it at the Game Awards with the hopes of giving Xenoblade a bigger audience. Because even though Xenoblade was a series Nintendo was very hesitant to ever even release in the West. Right? Nintendo didn't even want to release Xenoblade Chronicles in the West. But now that they have, it's all because of Smash Bros. You can't convince me. It's all because of Smash Bros. And Chugga Conroy. You can't convince me otherwise that Xenoblade Chronicles has become as big as it is. But Nintendo wants it to be bigger, so they're going to put it in the Game Awards, and they're going to reveal Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's the rumor. That's the supposed leak rumor thing. Again, it's not technically a leak. I would technically be classified as like a rumor. Do I believe it? No. But, it's Nintendo. Nintendo can literally do anything they want. The most likely scenario is they do nothing, because it's Nintendo. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen that one yet. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I'll show that off here in a second. Okay, so with actual like confirmed announcements. So like yesterday, the Pokemon Company put up like a website thing, and it had like a bunch of Pokeballs on the screen. Right? It was like some like the Pokemon for Let's Go Arceus. The Pokemon are actually, really since Gen 7. Because one of the things that happened with Pokemon Gen 7 is before the game's release, we basically knew everything about the game. Like, straight up, we knew everything about the new Pokemon game before it had even released. And some people didn't like that with Gen 7. And the Pokemon Company has definitely taken notes. And since Gen 8, they've been playing a little more conservative with things. And of course it hasn't always worked. Remember that 12-hour, 24-hour stream to reveal, Galarian, Ponyta? Yeah, it hasn't always worked, but sometimes it does. And, they've done some things with Legends Arceus. Like, they did a similar thing to the 24-hour cam thing, but it was way much better, because they posted, like, a video that was all, like, scratchy and fuzzy, and then the full video got revealed, and it was like, hey, it's Sui and Zoroark. Well, there was this thing with Pokeballs, and it was like, oh, that's interesting. And then, someone saw a comment that was like, I swear to God, if this is Galarian Voltorb, Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb, I'm never going to buy this game. Like, imagine being that fucking petty. Imagine a single Pokemon being added to a game, making you not want to buy a game. You cannot win. Again, there's nothing Pokemon fans hate more than Pokemon. They are gluttons who will not be satisfied with all the riches of heaven. Fuck them. Fuck Pokemon fans. But eventually, this morning, all of a sudden the Pokeballs on the website, I guess, started, some of them exploded or whatever. And then it was like, okay, it's gonna be Hisuian Voltorb. Now, I do not think Hisuian Voltorb needs to exist. I like the idea that, hey, we already had Voltorb, and the Pokeball design was just kind of based on the Voltorb. I mean, Pokeballs are made from the fruit, whose name I don't remember. Not Poffins. Poffins are the treats. Apricots. Pokeballs are made from apricots. But, they look like Voltorb. And I like some Pokemon that look like Pokeballs. I think Voltorb itself, while I think it's a very simple design, I don't think it's bad. I like the idea. I think Electrobe is way worse. I think Voltorb's a decent design because it looks like a Pokeball. It's fake, yeah. Yeah, I think Electrobe's worse because it's just upside down. But I think Voltorb's a decent enough design. And I like other Pokemon that use the Pokeball design. Fungus and Amoonguss in Gen 5. Galarian Stunfisk is a great design with the Bear Trap. Of course, Galarian Stunfisk sucks because its moveset is terrible. And I really want to like that thing. And it sucks, but... Also, when it becomes shiny, it doesn't turn blue. Which, all the other Pokemon that look like Pokeballs, when they become shiny, they turn blue. Not Galarian Stunfisk. No. That's dumb. Whatever, I still think it's a great design. But, so we got Hisuian and Voltorb. And, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Give me a second. While we go tread over. So, we got the official reveal. And it's wooden. Hisuian Voltorb. It's an electric grass type. I'm going to go into the airport and go to work. But it's wooden. It's made out of, at first I was like, oh, are they going to do it like a steel or something? No, that's wood. It's wooden. And it's got like a unibrow. It's not... And it looks to be like hollow or something. That's interesting. No, I don't think we have a Galarian Electrobe yet. That'll probably come later. But yeah, it's wooden now. I don't know. I don't think it's terrible. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it's terrible. And in some ways I'm like, I guess that's kind of cute. But I also just think, like, this was an... I'm so tired of Gen 1 getting all the love. I know we got Hisuian Braviary. I know we got Hisuian Zoroark. Those are some later generation Pokemon. But I'm so tired of Gen 1 getting so much love. Fuck Gen 1, give us some new things. But we also did get this image. So yeah, it's like they're like dancing around and whatnot. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I think we also got something recently about the Hisuian Pokemon. Oh! Oh my god, it's Carmen. Oh shit, it's Carmen. And Miranda? Holy shit, Carmen, Miranda. Anybody else I know? So, Carmen, yeah, Carmen was one of our villagers. Miranda was one of our villagers, but I never really talked to her, ever. I think I talked to her like 3 times total, and one of those times was her moving out. But I liked Carmen, you know, we'll build Carmen a house. It's good to have old friends, right? Like we built Octavian a house. We didn't end on bad terms with Carmen. Sure, I'll build Carmen a house. Oh, we got a stack of playing cards. Ooh, that's neat. Hey, Lottie, let's get to work, shall we? Let's break a leg. Yeah, let's go see what house... I don't know if I'll do both. Maybe if we have time. But we're definitely gonna... I think we're gonna do Carmen. Chocolate. Okay, that's not as interesting. Chocolate I can work with. Carmen, you don't remember me? No matter. You're still a friendly face, and it's good to see you again, Carmen. We'll make you a cute chocolate vacation house. Yeah, this'll be cute. Maybe. You know, since your walls are going to be made out of chocolate, I'm actually going to throw you up north, so that way your chocolate doesn't melt. Yeah, I'm gonna, that's how I'm gonna justify this. I know we can make other places snow as well, but I'm gonna throw Carmen up north. Yeah, chocolate vacation home. That sounds cute. So I think the Game Awards pre-show just started. Oh, look at him. He has earmuffs. Oh, Nico. Cousin Nico, let's go bowling. He is called Nico, right? Okay, so we got this, we got this. Okay, I don't have an idea yet, but I'm sure I can... Oh, okay. Okay, this just gave me one. Why don't we just make, like, a bakery? Or something. Like a chocolate, like, bakery. I think the room's gonna need to be a little bit wider, but... Yeah, and I even... we'll see what other colors... Because, to be fair, Carmen does have a different color. Carmen is a, Let's see what other colors we have. Yeah, Carmen's more of an aquamarine, whatever that was, aquamarine, I think. Yeah. Okay. I think we gotta make the room... Probably... Definitely, I think, 2 longer. Not 2 wider, 2 longer. Yeah, okay. We should probably... I also probably do want to make it 2 wider as well. Just so that we can keep it even. Plus, I think that gives us more bakery room to work with. Okay, so we have diner top counters, which are nice. Again, aquamarine, because I think that's going to be our color scheme. Oh. I like the idea of using one black, one white. I know we just did a diner similar to this the other day, but I have no problem doing it again. I know we have diner chairs somewhere in here. Do we have stools? Probably not. Let's do 3, because I want to put a cash register on one of these ends. Oh, do I have, like, an ice cream? Oh, those are cute. I'm looking specifically... I think I said cash register, right? You know, this is Carmen. She's modern enough. Let's give her a modern cash register. Okay, I like the idea of having, like, an... Like, not a dessert tray. But something along... Okay, let's do the... Okay, ice cream shop's not terrible. But I think I wanted to go with chocolate. Just because... Let's mix it up. Let's keep some different styles of chocolate in there. Ooh, I like that. You know, because we're doing... I wish we could do windows. Yeah, that would be neat. As if as part of this you got to like use windows or whatever. You know, it's funny because that basically cancels out the aquamarine and makes it all look just like white. that's cool that you can do that, actually. At least I think it is. No, let's not go with color. Okay, I want to get a... Ooh, let's put a... I like the idea of a milk jug for, like, making ice cream and whatnot. I wish we had, like, an ice cream machine. But I know we can't always win. I know we have countertops in here somewheres. An artsy table? Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. A counter table. Okay, let's put... You know what? Let's put this lamp here, and let's pretend... Let's pretend like this is the ice cream maker. Like, you pour the ice cream in there, and it makes the ice cream. Yeah? Does that sound cute? You know, it's funny. This room is supposed to be chocolate, but yet I've basically made it into an ice cream room. Anything we can put back here? Okay, I saw the plate of cookies, and I would love to put one of them on here. And let's put another one over here. Okay, I see the milk glass lights. Green? Let's go green. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. So I know it's not very chocolatey, and it's very much like that diner we made the other day. But I think it's kind of cute. Honestly, I kind of like it. I'm actually gonna take... I'm gonna put the counter back here. And I'm just gonna add another chair. And then we should put the milk up there. Wherever that milk was. There it is. Ooh, can I make it chocolate? I can. Since, again, this is supposed to be chocolate room. I saw rugs. Do I want to put a rug anywhere? Is that... No, it's one over from the center. Sure, why not? So yeah, I know it's not... It's more of like it's very similar to the cafe design we made the other day. But I don't mind it. Again, I'm very not a creative person. Let's all now agree to never be creative again. I know that's her admiring the thing. Oh. Yeah, it's cool. I think with Carmen, she was a pop star, and I think that's where she ended. She ended up in the theater. I think that's where Carmen ended in the finale. Yeah, because she was still with us when the finale happened. She moved away after, because when she moved away, I replaced her with Atoli, who came after the finale. And we haven't even seen much of Bobbert. I think he's been here, what, once? Oh yeah, I also don't mind the them giving away all the stupid esports awards during the pre-show, but that's because I don't like the esports stuff. What time is it? Okay, we have a hard out. Ugh. We have a hard out here in You know, we could probably do something in that time, but I don't think I'm going to. I also have the Game Awards pulled up here on the second monitor. Yeah, even though we have a heart out... nah. Let's go check out some of these places and see if anyone's at them. What the heck even is this? For a second, like, you could have told me Dead Space for a second, but that's not the vibe. Hey, Bobbert, you spending your vacation time here? Is that pretty? Oh, The Expanse. A Telltale game? Oh, The Expanse! That's that show I've heard great things about on Amazon. Oh, that's Bertha. Okay. Yeah, I've actually heard great things about The Expanse on Amazon Prime. And it's going into its final season right now. And it's getting a Telltale game. Okay, that's kind of weird. Is this Godfall? This looks like it could be Godfall. I do have it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have it. Oh, Platinum Games? Huh, interesting. Hey, you two. Hey, oh, you're a character. I think you're with us, and I know Pichu's with us, but I think you two are new. This is the pre-show. They're not even going to show anything. I mean, if we get lucky, they'll show one interesting thing. Fudge! Alright, let's go quickly build Axel a house. Axel is not my favorite, but he's my best boy. And we gotta build Axel. If Axel's gonna be here, I know we can always amiibo card him later. Oh, Babylon's Fall. Okay, I was close with Greedfall or whatever I said. Oh, shit. Do I have a hard out. We can always... I have Axel's Amiibos card. We can always do Axel another time. It's just... Isn't that Axel, Octavian... To be fair, I think... Octavian and Rolf showed up at the same time. So the idea of Miranda and Carmen showing up at the same time isn't too obscene. Yeah, no, normally I will build a house for Axel, and before the series ends, we will build a house for Axel. But nah, not today. As tempting as it is, not today. Because, yeah, this is where... let's go check the computer. I'm a computer. A very computer guy. Everything's made out of buttons and wires. That's the second time I've referenced Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared this episode. Oh, I never knew it scrolled over to a third page. Party garland? That's neat. Okay, we did check the computer. I was like, I don't even know if we checked the computer yesterday. And then I'm pretty sure with a 110 price, our turnips are fluctuating again this week. For like the 4th week in a row. I just didn't buy any this week. Oh, is this Monster Hunter? Yeah, look at this. I think this is Monster Hunter. Dawnbreak or whatever? Sunbreak? I don't remember. This might be a Monster Hunter Stories or whatever. But I think this is Monster Hunter. That's kind of cool, I guess. Again, one day, I've heard there's no better time. Yeah, Sunbreak. I've heard there's no better time to get into Monster Hunter than right now with Monster Hunter Rise. And I own it, but I also know it's a game that's like that takes like 1,000-hour commitment. Ooh, boats. Oh, and more amiibos. They're doing more Monster Hunter amiibos. I'm so glad I never gave a shit about those. I know some of those were a nightmare to get. What the heck is this? Let's watch the Game Awards. I almost did as a joke one time. I almost did a video like this where it was us sitting on the couch watching TV, but then I was actually gonna put like. Can we? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make the joke real quick. Because again, this is almost something we did at one point. Where? Oh, here we go. Yeah. I know you'd have to, like, angle it and whatnot. See, look, we're watching the Game Awards! Yay! We're all here to battle your exes to Okay, that tagline, it's a kind of weird art style, but that tagline kind of sold me. Battle your exes. I love me some Scott Pilgrim. Even the name's not bad. Sitting here watching the Game Awards. I know there's no audio. Whatever. Whatever. That's where we're gonna end off for today. I have a heart out. We did technically. I mean, we built Carmen a home. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We got a home for Carmen. I don't know. Today it's just been a weird week, and it's gonna be a weird week next week, and then Christmas is I think the week after that. So maybe Christmas is 2 weeks after that. Actually, I don't know. Things are weird right now. Oh gosh, this is like a. It's like cowboys with magic. This is kind of weird. Whatever. They were like punching stuff with like magic gloves and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna end off here. If you're going to go watch the Game Awards, it starts in 8 minutes. So hey, if you want to go do that, do that. I'm not. Again, I have things to do other than the Game Awards, cause you know, I can at least pretend to have a life. Evil West. West of Evil sounds so much better. But yeah, I have other things to do, but I'll probably see like the first like 30 minutes ish. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. Depends on how long I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, that looks like the Grim Reaper from not Soul Eater. I don't remember. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end off. Yeah, go watch the Game Awards. If you don't, I don't blame you. Again, they're supposed to be 3 hours today, and I can totally understand never wanting that. I totally get it. 3 hours is a lot. But hey, maybe we'll get Breath of the Wild 2. We probably won't. I don't know. Something might happen. I doubt it, but something might. Well, no matter what, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll talk about the Game Awards. We'll look at my predictions. Who knows? Maybe I got something right. Oh, it's like a hack and slash thing. Like a 2D. Yeah, it's like a 2D. Well, that actually looks like something I'd be down for. Because again, I love me some Dead Cells. And I like the art style. That's kind of cute. Okay, but no, for real, we're ending off. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.